hello and welcome one more time. Today, this is my second video today. Welcome to all of you, my beautiful souls, my beautiful starseed friends out there all over the world. Thank you for being here. My name is Delia and I have prepared a reading for you with two options. You have two options and it's a sort of a mixed messages reading, and I got inspired by my spiritual guides, my cosmic guides, to use two options and two themes, two subjects that they would like to send you messages about. Okay, so for option number one, I chose this tarot deck. It is called the Tarot of the Divine, and the subject is what are your best qualities? What are your best qualities, my dear starseed friend? And also for option number two, I chose this deck. It's called the Witchlings Academy tarot deck. And as a side note, this is the deck that I get most inspired to use in the love readings. But this is not necessarily a love reading. The subject of this reading for option number two will be what do people love most about you? What do people like or love most about you? Why people perceive you as being so lovable? What makes you so lovable? Okay, so this is for option number two, and whichever information whichever subject interests you more to find more information about, I'll be waiting for you, and I'll see you at the option of your choice. Mwah! Okay, hello, welcome back. I didn't know if it started already. I thought I pressed it and it didn't click. Okay, so welcome back. Option number two, my dear starseed friend. You chose option number two. Wow, maybe there is some information there at option number two for you also, but we are here at option number one. And you chose this option number one with this tarot deck, the Tarot of the Divine, and you are curious at least curious, I guess, to find out what are your best qualities. It's not like you don't know them. I'm getting a strong sense that you do know at least some of your best qualities, but your guides have more information on that. So let's find out. Our guides, spiritual guides, angels, archangels, light beings working with option number one, with the people, my viewers. Option number one, what are their best qualities? Three of Cups. Right away I'm getting friendship and reconciliation. So let's keep moving. We'll have more on that, but they are saying to keep moving. Knight of Coins. The Knight of Coins. Okay. You are a very patient person. You know your way, and when you step into something like going towards your goals, you go prepared. That's what I'm getting, and that's a very, very important quality your guides are saying. What other information do you have? Whoa, okay. I have two cards here. They're saying this bottom one is the first one right after the Knight of Coins. It matters. Their position matters. And then the Tower. So I get the King of Wands here I got the King of Wands right after the Knight of Coins, they are saying, and the Tower. Okay. I thought my recording has stopped. I got a message. Your recording will stop. Someone was probably calling me, but thank God they stopped calling, so it doesn't interrupt my my reading here. Okay, you get a lot of interruptions in what you're doing, but you are the person that is determined to continue regardless of the interaction. When you have a goal in mind, nothing can stop you. Yeah, that's another very good quality they are saying. Okay, so now we got in total of 6 cards, and they said that's it, and to arrange them this way. Okay, so after the Tower, I also have the Wheel of Fortune and the Four of Swords. Okay, you are the type of person. I hear a very beautiful star seed, a very beautiful star seed friend of ours, of theirs, you know. This is your guide speaking, okay? I'm just a channeler, just channeling the messages. Okay, so they are saying, you are a beautiful starseed friend of theirs who never holds a grudge. Okay, after any separation in your life, any argument, anything like any split up, yeah, in your life, you were always able and willing to what do they call it, bury the hatch. Okay, or yeah, is that right? Did I say, yeah, like not keep the grudge on that person, or yeah, or not to hold on to the negativity of what happened, if it's about some situation. Okay, after some catastrophe, no matter how big or small, okay, between you and other people, you and only one other person, or between you and, just life in general, you don't hold a grudge, you don't stay in the negativity, you build yourself right up, and you build your connections right up. You are a very friendly person, you make friends very easily, you make long lasting friends, your friendships are meaningful. They are not guided by certain interests of yours, like if you like just because you want to get something out of that friendship or out of that connection. You're not guided by that. You are guided by the pure sense of connection. And in your relationships, you tend to be the friendlier person in the connection. You tend to be the more understanding person in your connection. I hear always the more tolerant, the more compassionate person. You are able to give so much compassion. You are also very patient. You don't judge people. You you are patient with people. You are patient with your shortcomings, and the people, and especially your close relationships, people's shortcomings. Okay, you are the type of person that, yes, you stand tall and strong in your values, in your high morals, and in your principles. I hear steadfast. But you don't judge people if they are not the same way. You don't jump to conclusions. You don't jump first thing to do to criticize people. You very rarely criticize people. If you do criticize, it's out of this urge that you feel to, because you can see the better side in them. And when a lesser or less good side of them shows up, you can see the better side, and you just have this urge. I hear you can't contain yourself. You can't contain yourself. You can't help it not to bring it out to them. Like, you don't criticize. You can't help but letting the other person know that you can see that they really can do better. They have it in them. You can see that, even though they might not be able to see that they can actually do better, be better, or whatever in that certain situation. And yes, many times this has created some type of separation, some type of splits, breakups, between you and people around you, especially between you and people that you really, really, really cared deeply for, because they always perceived, those people perceived this. This is a quality of yours, and it's one of the best. To be able to see the good in people, to see how they can do better and that they really can do better, and the ability to shine a light upon this important quality of theirs. That is a very, very meaningful quality of yours. But some people, maybe more than just a few, didn't see it, didn't perceive this as a quality, didn't perceive the value in this. They actually took it personal, and they always took it as criticism coming from you, as you being way too critical, way too observant. It's like, oh, and I can feel, I can see like a whole scene where it's you and somebody else, and your intentions, very pure intentions, you are telling them something about themselves and some situation, and that they could have a better outcome on that particular situation if they did in such a way. They took a certain type of action, which you could see that they could do that. And the person gets very frustrated and irritated on you, like, how dare you criticize me? It's like, oh, you only notice the flaws in me. Oh, you are like, you watching me so closely, you couldn't find anything else, you couldn't find anything to complain to me, to criticize me for, to judge me for, and you had to find this. It's like, it's so it created a lot of these tower moments between you and those people, those types of people. But you always came back, you always tried to rekindle the situation between you and these people. And I'm getting that these people, you at times, or maybe more than just at times, many times in your life, you really felt deeply hurt about the reaction of the people around you to what you had to say, and the fact that you were being perceived as such a judgmental and critical, criticizing type of person, when in reality you are not. You are not. You are a very patient person. You are very patient. You tolerate a lot of the people's shortcomings around you. And you are also compassionate. Your first impulse is to find the reason behind someone's negative actions, not to jump to straight away criticize them for their actions. Even when people did you wrong throughout your life, you still took some time, you took a moment to pause and think about what made them do you wrong, why, and find the deeper meanings. You're also a very lucky person, and very, but it's like this is one of your best qualities, and they want to explain why being lucky is one of your best qualities. It is because you are not just lucky. Yes, to most of the people around you, you appear to be just simply a lucky person. Okay, oh, they are so lucky, viewer is so lucky, they always get their way, like, yeah. But in reality, you manifest your luck, and that is the best quality, one of your best qualities. You are able, your ability to manifest your luck, to attract it. And by the way, you are a very, very attractive person also. Your physical appearance is attractive. You don't show your age. You always looked a lot younger than your actual age. But it's not just the physical appearance. You have a sort of charisma about you. You have like, in French it's called je ne sais quoi. I don't know what. Like, like you don't know, you cannot exactly pinpoint what makes this certain person so attractive. So, what makes you feel so attracted towards this person. They don't know. Most of the time, people cannot really pinpoint it, but this is the effect that you have. People feel very attracted to you. Wherever you are, wherever you go, people that know you, people that just got to know you, or people that don't even know you. Yeah, it's you have this effect. It's like a spell, almost like a spell. Yeah, they are. It is said mesmerized by someone's beauty, but they see more than that. Yeah, you have a very attractive physical appearance, but it's something else. It's something more than that, people get mesmerized. Even people that don't really, really, really don't know you at all. Yeah, don't even know who you are. And this is also a quality. It's same like being lucky, being attractive. It's because it's by choice. You choose to be this way. You choose to be a positive oriented person. Uh, um, you choose to get out of the pessimism or out of the hurtful situations. You choose to move past the hurt. You choose to heal whatever negative things happen to you, whatever wounds, emotional, psychological, even physical, yeah, issues. You heal. You have this wonderful healing ability. That's not a quality that they are explaining. That's just a gift. Like, that's something you came here with. You came here to have it, this healing ability. But you can have this ability and not use it, or not use it properly, or not use it towards a greater meaning. And that's what differentiates you from other people who are also very powerful healers. They can heal themselves and they can heal others. But it's like your attractiveness, I hear, comes out of that internal decision that you make. It's very important. That dictates the outcome. It's the decision in regards to why. You have certain abilities, just like everyone else. Everyone has gifts and talents and certain skills that they innately have, or they just develop over the years through study and experience and so on. But so everybody has, but and many other people have the same qualities and gifts and skills and abilities as you do, but they are not so attractive nor so lucky as you are, because it's about that internal decision that each and every one makes in regards to why. What do they intend? What do they plan to achieve in using their abilities, talents, and skills? And that is another one of your best qualities. Those tiny, invisible choices that you make internally. That's one of your best qualities. Your choices are always aimed towards happiness, joy, and the highest good of all. That includes you. Yeah. So this was the reading, my dear starseed friends. Your guides are telling me to call out some zodiac signs that I see here. I see Aries, Scorpio, all the fire signs, but in particular Aries, strong Aries. Fire signs, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. I also see the fixed signs with the Wheel of Fortune here. Taurus, Leo, Aquarius, and Scorpio. I also have Cancer and all the earth signs, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo, and I also have Aquarius. Oh no, Libra. sorry, with the four of swords, Libra. And what's at the base here? 10 of cups. I also have the Pisces. This was the surprise. The last message of this reading, it's they are saying is has not really a lot to do with the subject of this reading, with what are your best qualities, but because of these many very great wonderful qualities of yours, your angels, your guides are telling you through this reading that if this is one of your wishes, yeah, let's say you are not in a relationship right now, or maybe you are in a relationship that is not really fulfilling for you, you don't feel this to be such a happy situation, and you are kind of, deciding to change your luck, yeah, and maybe close this cycle and heal after this relationship, and maybe move towards, yeah, move towards something better. It's manifesting, and that is because you are powerfully attracting this, yeah. Sooner or later you will manifest this happy family, happiness, fulfillment, joy will manifest in your life, dear option number one. My dear friends, this has been long enough. I love you all. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe if you liked this reading. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you soon in my next video. Mwah! Okay, my beautiful starseed friends, you chose option number 2. Thank you for being here. And yeah, you chose option number 2 with this tarot deck, the Academy, the Witchlings Academy, yeah. And with the question, what makes you so lovable? Why do people, like you, love you so much? What do they love most about you? What do people love most about you? What do people love most about option number 2? What makes option number 2 so lovable? Whoa, we started off pretty good. 5 of Swords. Okay, let's keep going. Let's see where this is going. I'm really curious. What makes option number 2 so lovable? Wow, I got the Fool. Okay. Aquarius energy here. Strong Aquarius, actually, very strong. And strong Leo. Strength. What makes you so lovable? What do people love most about you? I also have the Ace of Pentacles. Whoa, 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 whoa. That's a lot. Okay. Oh, they don't really shuffle very well here because I don't have a hard surface. What makes you so lovable? I got the Moon. Cancer, Pisces energy, all the earth signs, Taurus, Leo, Capricorn, and Gemini with the Lovers. And I'm going to stop right here. No, they are saying one more. Okay, they are saying one more. There it is, one more. 8 of Wands. Okay. Okay. What makes you so lovable? We have 5 and 7 of Swords. 7 of Swords at the bottom and 5 of Swords to open the reading with, my dear starseed friend. First of all, what makes you so lovable? What people love most about you is your strength. whether they admit that to you or not, whether they choose to tell you or not, that's a different story. But what they actually admire, people like your strength. um, they are attracted. They also admire and like your ability to be curious, to explore. I hear you could have been an explorer in a past life or in another dimension. I hear. I just got like a flash with like it looked like a science fiction movie scene. Okay, so yeah, you might have been, that type, like um what I got was, I think it's important. That's why I'm describing this flash that I just got. Uh, when I said that you could have been an explorer in another dimension or in some past life, um, it was like, do you remember the opening of Star Trek, where they would say, mm, mm, you could see the galaxy and the ship, the starship, or what they called it, um, sailing through the galaxy, and they were saying something, that line that made Star Trek famous, to go beyond, or I'm sorry. Come on, you know what I mean. I don't know how, but you know what I mean. Yeah, so that's the type of image that I got. You are like that. Someone here has been has experienced somehow, somewhere, in some distant galaxy, or maybe this galaxy, I don't know, being an explorer like that. Okay, so, or you might have a strong connection to the science fiction, you know domain. Okay, but let's get back to the reading. So people like your spirit of adventure, your curiosity, how you are curious what happens next, you know that makes you a lot less pessimistic than the people around you, than most of the people around you. Most of the people are not that curious. They are quite reserved in regards to, okay, let's see what happens next. They're like, okay, I don't know, I'm comfortable here. No, you're like, let's go, let's do it, let's do this and find out. It's like, yeah, they love this. They also perceive it as a strength point of yours. Something with this moon. You are a very, very good communicator. This is what people like most from you, about you. You are able to, you are passionate. So when you communicate, it's that pathos. It's like a conversation or a speech needs to have three important qualities, characteristics: ethos, pathos, and locus, or something, logos, or okay, it's some Greek terms. Look it up and you will know what I mean. like when you communicate, when people communicate, especially if it's something important, in order to be impactful, it needs to kind of have these three characteristics fulfilled. And if all three are fulfilled, that is a very impactful speech, you know, that's very powerful. That leaves a strong impression on the people listening. And this is what happens when you speak, my dear starseed friend, because it's like you naturally have this ability to communicate your messages, and especially the most important messages that you feel you need or have to communicate, using you don't I don't I'm pretty sure it's like I get a strong sense that you don't realize you're doing this, but you are. It's and you are doing this naturally without having studied. Some people can do this because they have studied the art of am I saying it right? Oratory, you know, like the art of speech, of speaking, to be impactful, to have an impact. Yeah. You not just speak for the sake of saying something. When you say things, you say them eloquently, with passion, and it's like an ethics. You don't say whatever comes to mind if it's meaningless, or you don't repeat something you just heard just because, oh, I heard that. You only repeat that if you really find it ethical, correct for you to repeat that to someone else. If you don't really relate to the content, you will not, your ethics, your inner moral compass will not allow you to repeat something you just heard. Oh yeah, because that's what I heard, so it must be true. If you really don't relate to that, yeah, so you're a very powerful speaker. You leave an impression. And people love to hear you say things, you know, because they are meaningful. They also like how quick you think when you speak, or when someone speaks to you, like in a conversation. You're quick, you catch on quick, you know, you're quick to respond. You have like a sense of humor. Oh, mysterious. That's what they're trying to say with the moon. Okay. You have it's yes, you are mysterious. Yeah, people are surprised. That's what they like about you. They love about you. That you surprise people, because you can be very quick in your conversations, very quick to catch on, very quick to make some sort of impactful statement, or draw some really profound conclusion out of something that is being said or talked about. Yeah, you are quick to catch on something that is hilarious or funny in some way. Yeah, comical, and you pinpoint on that, you extract that, you know, the joke out of it, the fun part out of it, and you are able to express it really well. I mean, people like your jokes. And I'm getting again, you're not the type of person that studies jokes and knows a lot of jokes, and they can they have a lot of, you know, a pocket full of jokes that they know, and they know they're not gonna go wrong with them. They will be funny, yeah. No, you are the type of person that you just joke about something on the spot. It just comes to you, yeah. It's natural, and this surprises people because you don't seem to be a talented comedian, but yet they, in your presence, they feel good. They feel good. They I don't know, they just feel, you make people feel good. But it also, I hear, it's baffles them, many people around you, how how sometimes you can be, or they can get this sense that you are so mysterious. They don't really know you. They don't really know most of you. They know very little about you, even though it appears like you do. You let out a lot of you. You know, you're very expansive. So they get to see a lot from you, but it's still like, there's a lot we still don't know about this person. And it's not like, it's like, oh, that could be somewhat creepy. What would some, you know? No, because you don't give off that energy. You just give off that type of mystery. You're a very interesting person. What people find very lovable about you is the fact that you give opportunities. You give many chances. You give people around you many chances. I hear you also gave life lots of chances. Like you had many hardships with Five of Swords and the Seven of Swords. You have been surrounded by very treacherous people all throughout your life. Very obscure type of personalities that actually have things to hide, and they like to hide things because they have hidden intentions. And if they come off as mysterious, they come off because they want to come off like this, because they find it interesting. You come off as mysterious not because you try so hard and you make it a point out of being mysterious, you know, because that's interesting, that makes you more interesting. It baffles the people how they can feel that they don't really know so much. They have a lot more to find out about you, even though you are very open, very open, very open. And with the lovers here, yeah, I mean, you know, you are lovable. You are the type of person that I hear, you fall in love with strangers. Like, you don't need to know people that well to be kind and open and vulnerable with them. You don't, and communicate with passion with them. You don't. You just, you know, you're that type of person that gives people chances, gives everybody chances. Yeah. Because you know your power, you know your strength, you know your strength. And yeah, you dealt with a lot of sneakiness and people with two faces. That's what I hear. Two-faced people. Lots of two-faced people in your life. And you never gave up on them completely. Yeah, you might have left those situations, packed up your bags and left when the situations got really out of hand or really meaningless for you, okay? Like you could see no point in you hanging around and giving that type of relationship any more chances. Yeah, at some points in life you did go and you closed. Yeah, this is another thing that people around you admire about you. They love about you, your strength in being able to leave even some sort of comfortable situation, leave it behind to stretch out for new adventures, for a new chapter, because you discovered the truth. You're the type of person that discovers. See, they are like this on my sofa here. The moon is right under the Seven of Swords. You always find out the truth. You're very intuitive, and people love this about you. And I'm getting you help a lot of people. You help a lot of people find the truth about their love situation, their love relationships. You help a lot of people. That's what makes you so loved and admired and respected, I hear. A lot of people stole your energy, and they also crave your energy. They want to come in and take it and walk away with it because you are so lovable. Because they love your strength and they want to take it. They can't help themselves. They can't help themselves. My dear starseed friend, and they were showing me the angels. I have the angels of Atlantis here. They have like one final message for you for this reading, my dear starseed friend. Option number 2. This one. Shamael, Archangel Shamael, serenity. Serenity. You bring serenity in people's lives. And you have some type of serene aura around you. You maintain your serenity in the deepest and hardest to sustain betrayals. You maintain your serenity. And I'm getting that you are also the type of person that is able and really does help other people maintain their serenity in their most, toughest situations of life. I hear you bring peace. You bring a lot of peace in the middle of all the drama. I don't know why I got very sad all of a sudden. This could be you. Yeah, that's that mysterious side of you. that you don't show. You don't show. You keep it to yourself and you use it as your inner strength. There's a lot of sadness within you that you don't show. Dear option number 2. People get to see the brightest, but they get a sense, the brightest of you, always. But they get a sense of the not so brightest. But you don't let it affect the people around you, or even you, because you always keep your serenity. Wow. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this reading. If you liked it, don't forget to like, comment and subscribe, and thank you so much if you choose to do so. Mwah! I love you all, and I'll see you in my next video. Mwah!